evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 50th commencement of the Parkersburg South High School. We are here this evening to pay tribute to the class of 2017 and to bestow upon them the highest possible honor available from Parkersburg South High School, their high school diploma. The candidates for graduation have invested years of hard work and dedication in order to be here for this special evening in their final experience as a high school student. It is our desire to provide them with a formal ceremony that is worthy of this high honor. It is our request this evening that, barring any emergency, members of the audience stay seated, silence your cell phones and other electronic devices as to remain quiet as possible throughout the ceremony. This will ensure that all family members and guests have the opportunity to see and hear the name of their graduating senior they came to honor. Your participation in this manner will also provide all of our candidates for graduation an equal opportunity to receive the recognition they have earned and rightfully deserve. I sincerely thank all of you in advance for your cooperation during tonight's ceremony. By the order of the State Fire Marshal, smoking on the campus of Parkersburg South High School is strictly prohibited. In the event of an emergency situation that would require evacuation of this facility, it is necessary that you familiarize yourself with the nearest available emergency exit. Members of the Parkersburg Police Department are located at all exits to direct you to safety if necessary. Thank you for your cooperation. Please stand with me for the procession and remain standing for opening remarks by Breanne Ray Young, the presentation and posting of colors by the Parkersburg South High School Air Force Junior ROTC, and for the playing of our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Parkersburg South High School class of 2017.
Parkersburg South High School, never knowing what lay ahead of us. We came in as lowly freshmen, and now those same nervous freshmen sit here on top of the world. We've been through a lot together, including the loss of Mr. Eschbacher, a fantastic principal, gaining other great administration, and 3 different standardized tests, all worse than the one before it. The transition from block scheduling and to periods was also rough. The last 4 years have flown by for some of us. For others, it went on for what felt like 10 years. However, if we sift through all the procrastinated senior projects, the early morning club meetings, and any other obstacles that may have slowed you down in high school, you can find the relationships that will last well into your adult years, memories that will burn within you for a lifetime, and lessons learned through all the stress. If you ask any one of us what our next chapter is, most of us will say college, others will say the workforce, and others may become a part of the armed forces. However, if there is anything we learned at Parkersburg South High School, besides how to simplify trigonometric functions, or where the comma goes, it is always to trust ourselves and depend on others when you need it. High school is a time to learn who we are, so as we walk across this field for the last time and accept our diplomas, trust yourself and remember that our memories burn today to light our path for tomorrow. Though they burn, they are never forgotten, for they are the moments that will forever guide us. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2017. We did it.
Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, we will hear a special performance by the Parkersburg South Symphonic Band under the direction of Mr. Eric Statz. The band will be performing a piece entitled Minimalist Dances, arranged by Matt Conaway. Ladies and gentlemen, the Parkersburg South High School Symphonic Band. are honored to have joining us as guests this evening members of the Wood County Board of Education and Wood County School Central Office Administration. With us this evening from the Board of Education is Mr. Jimmy Asbury, Mr. Ron Tice, Mr. Rick Tennant, and Mrs. Peggy Smith. Representing Central Office Administration is Superintendent John Flint, Assistant Superintendent Kenneth Cook, Assistant Superintendent Mike Fling, Director of Human Resources Sean Francisco, and Director of Elementary Schools Keith Palmer. On behalf of the class of 2017, the support you show by your presence this evening is greatly appreciated. We come together tonight to celebrate not only individual accomplishments of our candidates for graduation, but to celebrate the contributions of the class of 2017 as a whole. The class of 2017 has been an integral part of the success that has been experienced both inside and outside of the classroom. I am pleased to introduce Mackenzie Dawn Smith, who will share with you some of the many successes of individuals and organizations that have occurred over this past year. After which Mackenzie Dawn Smith will express a few words of gratitude on behalf of the class of 2017, recite the class motto, and introduce our speakers for this evening.
Time is marked, scribbled, and scratched by the people who walk this earth, the relationships they build, the experiences they go through, and the memories they make. This year, the Patriots created many memories through academics, sports, and other clubs and groups that will be cherished for many years to come. As I read this list of accomplishments, please hold your applause until the end. The wrestling team had a 12-3 dual record. They were also OVAC, Region 4, and state champions, tying them for the most all-time state championships at 21. Hunter DeLong had a record of 33-4. He was the OVAC champion, making him the first ever four-time champion for South. He was the OVAC Hercules Award winner for having the most pins in the least amount of time, a two-time regional champion and state champion. TJ Lambiot had a record of 34-5. He was also an OVAC and state champion. Justin Allman had a record of 28-2. He was a four-time OVAC finalist, four-time regional champion, and a four-time state champion, only the second ever in our school's history. The Southern Belles had the opportunity to perform at West Virginia University, Ohio University, and Marietta College basketball games. In crew, the women's varsity 4 and the men's varsity double attended the head of the 52nd Charles Regatta in Boston, Massachusetts. The women's varsity 4 is going to nationals for the third consecutive year and won bronze at the Midwest Championship Regatta. Seniors are Jasmine Morris, Lindsay Smith, and Brianna Linger. The men's varsity quad is going to nationals for the second consecutive year. Seniors are Zach Goddard, Garrett Parsons, and David Chapman. David is ranked 16th in the world in the amateur 165-pound class and set the school record 2K in both the men's open and lightweight categories. Jasmine Morris is ranked 25th in the world in the amateur 135-pound high school class and set the school record 2K in the women's lightweight category. Brianna Linger set the school record 2K in the women's open weight category. The golf team won the TRAC Conference Tournament and reclaimed the City Cup in their annual match play showdown against PHS. The boys basketball team went to the state tournament for the fifth consecutive year. The girls softball team came from 0 to 6 to beat number 1 ranked PHS in the sectional tournament play. The baseball team had a program-wide 3.71 GPA and an overall record of 21-8. They won the OVAC Division V regular season title and eliminated Parkersburg High School from the sectional tournament. They had a statewide ranking as high as number 7. Soccer senior AJ Kuhn was selected to play in the West Virginia OVAC Senior All-Star Game. The girls basketball team finished with a winning record of 17-8. They were the OVAC 5A runner-up with 5 wins over state tournament qualifying teams, including state champion Huntington. The senior class had the 5th most wins in school history over their career with 86. For the Wood County Technical Center Agricultural Science Program FFA chapter, Casey Fries earned the Blennerhassett FFA Alumni $1,000 scholarship. Sarah Poling earned the Virgil Chichester Memorial $500 scholarship. and Daryl Murphy earned the Gary Winans Memorial Award in the amount of $100. In yearbook and newspaper, Autumn Allman placed second in the Best Featured Photo, and Brooke Buchanan placed third in the Best Infographic for the United High School Media Awards. In bowling, Casey Freeze placed first in the Pepsi Singles Tournament and first in the Varsity State Doubles. He will compete at Junior Gold Nationals in Cleveland, Ohio in July. Josie Knight was the state singles champion and placed first in the doubles city tournament with Dalton Wiggins. She will also compete at Junior Gold Nationals. Dalton Wiggins received the Brian Taylor Patriot Award for sportsmanship. Drew Yannick bowled his first perfect 300 game. The bowling team won the Crosstown Showdown between South and PHS and placed second in the Varsity State Championship. The choir ensembles had a successful year. Sarah Baldwin, Maddie Harris, and Taylor Spade received superior ratings at the Regional Solo and Ensemble Festival. Andrew Milton and Jackson Starkey were accepted and participated in the West Virginia ACDA All-State Chamber Ensemble. Sarah Baldwin, Olivia Daly, Maddie Harris, Andrew Milton, Jackson Starkey, Dana Stifler, and Anthony Tornabenny were in the WVMEA All-State Chorus. They also sang the national anthem at the state basketball tournament. The Chamber Ensemble and Magical Singers competed in Williamsburg, Virginia in April, where they received a silver rating, a gold rating, and a gold first place rating, as well as the Choral Sweepstakes trophy. Senior Maddie Harris was selected by the adjudicators to receive the Maestro Award for her solo. In girls soccer, Cassie Whitlatch made first team All-State and was honored with a Sportsmanship Award. The marching band received 2 Grand Champion Awards, 2 Honor Band Awards, and 25 First Place Caption Awards. The jazz band received straight superior ratings at the Jazz Festival. They performed at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, the Nighttown Jazz Club, and the Bob Stop Jazz Club. The symphonic band received straight superior ratings at the WVSSAC Region 2 Performance Assessment. The indoor drumline was the first West Virginia percussion ensemble to be invited to WGI championships and the first to make finals. Alex Smith was the first chair in the All-State Band and was joined by Colin Joy as WVU Honor Band participants. Colin, Alec, and Chase Anderson were Marshall University Jazz All-Star Band participants. Colin Joy earned the overall Outstanding Trumpet Soloist Award at the Southern Region Jazz Festival. Alex Smith was the John Philip Sousa Award winner, and Colin also won the Louis Armstrong Jazz Award. Edward Schaefer won the Woody Herman Jasmine Award. Senior volleyball players Destiny Wells and Anna Ferguson were awarded honorable mention at the All-State level. In art, Drew Yannick and Sarah Poling were top 10 finalists in the PSHS Art Show for People's Choice Award. Rensu Kambani placed third in cover design and high school art in the Wood Whispers magazine. The cheer team placed third among 11 teams at regionals. The boys swim team took their 5th consecutive OVAC title. Senior Seth Wright broke the individual school record for the 100-meter breaststroke, taking 7th place. He was joined by Devin Wilson and Josh Lynn at the state meet, and together they won the 200-yard freestyle relay. Devin Wilson also finished 5th in the 100-yard freestyle. Wilson, Lynn, and Brandon Lawson finished 3rd in the 400-yard freestyle relay. The boys team finished 3rd overall. The following football players were selected first team all-conference: Hunter DeLong, Brant Freeland, Brandon Hall, and Jack Rates. Let's have a round of applause for all that we have accomplished this year. At this time, I would like to give a very special thanks to our families, friends, the faculty, and everyone else who have made these achievements and this evening possible. We would not be here today without your support. I invite the senior class to please stand with me and applaud our parents and family for all that they have done for us. Please stand. Way to go, class! You may be seated. Throughout this year, we have reminisced over the previous years of our school's history, from the first class to the 49th, and the many in between. It is our hope, as the class of 2017, the 50th graduating class, that we may contribute to the legacy of Parkersburg South High School just as much as the first, and that these 50 years will serve sufficiently as a guide to the patriots of this school forever. Because, as our class motto states, our memories burn today to light our path for tomorrow. Though they burn, they are never forgotten, for these are the moments that will forever guide us. Our class speakers today will explain to us what this motto has meant to the senior class. I am privileged to introduce Madison Francine Matheny, Jillian Lee Winoski, and Lauren Elizabeth Hanna. Thank you.
Thank you. In 1967, the United States was in the height of the Vietnam War. The civil rights movement was gaining momentum. The Cold War was heating up. The space race was captivating the nation, and the Beatles released Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. At the Boston Marathon, Kathrine Switzer was nearly removed from the race simply for being a woman. But in 2017, 50 years later, Kathrine finished the Boston Marathon for the 9th time. Although today we still see many of the same issues, we also see progress. We have seen the end of segregation, we have landed on the moon, and we have watched the Berlin Wall fall. This progress is mostly achieved by people like Kathrine Switzer, people who are not content with the way things are and are willing to do what they can to make a difference. Also in 1967, Parkersburg South High School was founded, and the class motto became, "Our memories burn today to light our path for tomorrow." This motto encompasses our progress. Though the struggles of our past are painful, they pave the way for the future. Today, the class of 2017 sets out to face the future, to face tomorrow. Over the past 4 years, we have all shared the experience of being students at Parkersburg South High School, but each of us has had unique experiences that will create unique paths for tomorrow. Whether you played sports or an instrument, sang in the choir or did speech and debate, whether you found your niche in calculus, carpentry, or coloring, we have all grown and discovered ourselves during our time here. Some of this growth came from our struggles. The mounting difficulty of making it to school by 8 a.m., the crushing weight of a full backpack, the late nights of essays and studying, and of course the horrors of not having access to Wi-Fi at school. But somehow, through our procrastination and exhaustion, we made it to the football games on Friday nights. We made it to the A on the test, and we made it to the moment when a concept finally made sense. We made it to homecoming, to prom, or, if nothing else, we made it to the bell at 3:15 each day. But the most important part about our high school experience is what we choose to do with our memories. As for the class of 2017, we will not dwell in the past, but we will let our memories fuel our passion, knowledge, and determination. We will not accept the way things are. We will continue to progress and do what we can to make a difference. Our memories of Parkersburg South will lead us to many different places, but what is important is that we keep going forward. Many things have changed in the past 50 years, but for every student that has attended Parkersburg South, and for all those who will in the future, the decades do not change the fact that we are all patriots. Congratulations to the class of 2017. And may your memories of high school lead you far.
We entered Parkersburg South High School almost 4 years ago, full of apprehension and excitement. We were so distracted by the questions running through our minds, will we make new friends or will we make it to class on time, that we couldn't begin to comprehend just how much Parkersburg South would impact our lives. Now, looking back on our years together, we see that this school helped shape us into who we are today, not just as students, but as people. Think back to who you were 4 years ago. Think about what has changed. 4 years ago, we were shy freshmen who were scared to death about starting high school. 4 years ago, we were not yet equipped with the valuable experiences we would soon receive. Being a patriot changed our lives by revealing the courage we never knew we had. It is not the school alone that made us who we are, but the memories that carried us along the way. I know that I would not be who I am today without all of the late nights on FaceTime with my friends or the long hours of practice with my teammates. These experiences taught me that with hard work and determination, any goal is within reach. I learned that life isn't always going to be easy. I learned that true success comes when you find passion for what you do. I learned that the power of friendship can help you through any situation. As a student body, we've learned to accept the difficulties that arise in life and use them as opportunities for growth. Our memories remind us of the love and support our incredible community has, and we know that we can always count on them to stand by whoever needs a helping hand. As we enter the next chapter of our lives, I would love to say that we'll stay together forever, but we probably know it's not true. We're all headed down our own unique paths, and only time will tell where they'll take us. However, what I can say is that we, as the 50th graduating class of Parkersburg South, are eternally connected through the memories we've made together. The last 4 years have created a lifetime of memories for each and every one of us, not just as students, but as a community. Although it's hard to turn the page on this chapter of our lives, there's comfort in knowing that our memories are irreplaceable. Though we'll never physically relive this time in our lives, it characterizes who we are as people. Like our motto says, our memories burn today to light the path for tomorrow. As you go about your life, whether you're a graduating senior or you're sitting in the audience, don't dwell on the memories past. Instead, let them guide you into a lifetime of new memories. To the Parkersburg South class of 2017, may you never forget the memories that define who you are. Thank you.
For the past few years, I have used this quote by author Kobe Yamada as inspiration. She took the leap and built her wings on the way down. This saying suggests that when we are faced with a challenging or daunting situation, we should face it, even if we don't feel completely prepared. It is only after we take the risk and leap that we can then gain the rest of the skills needed to succeed. As we sit here today on the edge of the cliff, waiting to take our biggest leap yet, we are all wondering if we are capable of flying and building our wings on the way down. I then consider all of the experiences and memories we've had over the years, and I know that we are in fact ready. Part of our class motto says that our memories burn today to light our path for tomorrow. Our memories provide us with the fuel to take the lead. Through our past experiences, we've gained the necessary skills to jump into the unknown. Navigating friend groups on the playground, or speaking in front of the class for the first time in elementary school gave us courage. Getting a good grade on a hard test, or mastering those tricky locker combinations in middle school taught us dedication and confidence. Successfully finding our way around the huge halls of the high school, or finally learning to parallel park gave us independence. Each year, we have made memories and learned things that made us who we are today. We have slowly discovered ourselves, finding our passions and our dreams. As we prepare to take the leap and move into the future, we must use these memories and lessons learned to propel us forward. We will take a breath and leap together with the strength we've gained from past experiences, fueling the jump, and also lighting the way into tomorrow. While we are all taking the same leap, our paths down will be different. Our past experiences and memories will influence us in different ways and guide us in different directions. Some of us will move on to pursue higher education or specific training. Others will join the workforce or the military. Each step of our routes will be unique as we build and fine-tune them on our different paths. However, as we fly to different places, we must not forget our memories and good times together. Though the flames of our memories burn brightly, they are never forgotten. We must each allow the strength, courage, dedication, confidence, and independence gained from our memories to guide us into the future, lighting the way to success. I know that I personally am extremely excited to see where we will land, who we will meet, what we will learn, and how we will change the world along the way. We are all capable of accomplishing incredible things if we set our minds to it. So now, Parkersburg South High School, class of 2017, let's take the lead.
The Parkersburg South High School Concert Choir, under the direction of Mrs. Jennifer Ratliff, will now present the musical selection, The Road Home, arranged by Stephen Paulus and directed by Mrs. Ratliff. Ladies and gentlemen, the Parkersburg South High School Concert Choir. At our awards assembly this past Friday, many of our young people were awarded honor cords in recognition of their exemplary academic achievement. Candidates wearing a white honor cord are graduating with a grade point average of between 3.6 and 3.79 and are hereby recognized for graduating with honors. Will the white honor cord recipients please stand to be recognized? Candidates wearing a silver honor cord are graduating with a grade point average of between 3.8 and 3.99 and are hereby recognized as graduating with high honors. Will the silver honor cord recipients please stand and be recognized? Please be seated. Candidates wearing a gold honor cord are graduating having maintained a 4.0 or higher grade point average throughout all 4 years of high school and are hereby recognized as graduating with highest honors. Will the gold honor cord recipients please stand and be recognized for this truly outstanding academic achievement? At this time, I would like to speak to you collectively as a group of seniors, with all the individual accolades put to the side. As a senior class, take time to reflect on who you are as a group. I was excited to be your principal this year. I couldn't help but think, wow, I am going to be their principal. This will be my first graduating class at Parkersburg South. Then I thought, you're not just my first graduating class. There are many other things to other administrators as well. As many of you know, I was an administrator for a long time. My first administrative job was at South over 20 years ago. Yes, it seems like an extremely long time ago to you, possibly an eternity, sitting there not even 20 years old. It was in that job I met another brand new administrator, Mr. Tom Eschbacher. He and I worked here together until I went to Guyon to be the principal, and he went to Blenner Hassett Middle to hone his skills. Eventually, he found his way back to South. Reflecting upon this, you should know you were his last freshman class. He was my dear friend, and I know he would be very proud of you. Mr. Davis said he'd take over if I lost it. Okay. Thinking about this further, I would be remiss not to mention Mr. Tim McCartney. He was a teacher here when I first was an administrator. He was your principal for the last 2 years, graciously coming back to fill a void after planning on retirement, which we all wish for. Meeting and knowing all of you, I know exactly why he did that. You have been Mr. Hostottle, Mr. Palmer's, Mrs. Thomas, Miss Conrad, and Miss Bushell students as well. You see, all of your administrators are sitting back and they're all thinking, wow, what an amazing group of young people you are. Take a minute and think about that. You have had 3 principals in the last 4 years. You not only survived, you thrived. You are smart and you're certainly resilient. You have developed friendships and tolerances for differences. Most importantly, you have learned to work collaboratively to achieve personal and school goals. These things would not have been possible without your parents and another very special group of people, your teachers. As a principal, I know the real reason you're where you are is because of them. They saw you every day, or at least they should have. Your teachers were there to answer, who am I? What do I want to do in life? What do I want to be? Where am I going? Where should I be? I would like to share a quote from an unknown source. No spoken word, no spoken plea can teach our youth what they should be, nor all the books on the shelves is what the teachers are themselves. At this time, I would like to recognize your teachers with the staff of Parkersburg South. Please stand at this time. Thank you. Now, here you are. You are about to embark on a great big world out there. You have an ideal self, a public self, and a real self. Your ideal self is what you expect or demand upon yourself based on your moral principles acquired from family and other important people in your life, as well as through self-reflection. The ideal you is the person you'd like to be. Obviously, the public self is the persona you present to everyone else. Only you know whether it is accurate account or not. Then there's the real self. It is full of subjective thoughts, feelings, and needs that are constantly changing. Think about that. Think about where you are tonight. It just got real, didn't it? We are proud of this graduating class. We are proud of where you are. And most importantly, we are excited about where you are going. It doesn't matter what you choose to do in your life. What I challenge you to do is to take the lead. Take the lead as a student to further your education, an employee, a husband, wife, parent, whatever it is you choose to do. Not everyone is going to go to Hollywood to be a movie star, but you all have an opportunity to take the lead role in your own life. Don't miss that opportunity. Make the most of it, for you are the 50th graduating class of Parkersburg South High School, and today, one of you will receive the 20,000th diploma given at Parkersburg South High School. I now invite members of the Board of Education, Central Office staff, Mr. Thompson, Ms. Miller, Mr. Nall, and Mr. Davis to assist me with the presentation of diplomas.
Audra K. Akers. Haley Marquette Miracle Adams. William Aaron Adirante. Kaylee Violet Affolter. Kelsey Jane Affolter. Isaac Thomas Alexander. Autumn Paige Allman. Justin Tyler Allman. Chase Daniel Anderson. Brooklyn Lee Ash. Christopher Michael Ayers. Paul Matthew Bailey. Caleb Joseph Bain. Brandy Lynn Baker. Sarah Marie Baldwin. Damian David Ball. Kaylin Rose Barker. Keisha Nicole Barker. David Michael Barnes. Andrea Nicole Barnhouse. Sadie Lane Barr. Bailey Renee Bennett. Courtney Dawn Bennett, Larry Charles Bennett III, Leanne Renee Bibby, Ashley Dawn Bybee, Devin Isaac Bonnell, Garrett Scott Bonnet, Caitlin Jewel Boston, Griffin Case Bradley, Donna K. Breedlove, Megan Lynn Brookover, Booker Shane Brown, Brooke Marie Buchanan, Tyler Byrne Burdette, Kaylee Lynn Caldwell, Alexander Higgins Capadona, Kinley Shea Cottle, David Gregory Chapman, Sydney Michelle Chapman, David Van Dawson Chevront, Robert Michael Dallas Klein, Logan Daniel Coe, Brennan Elizabeth Comiskey, Kayla Diane Cook, Thea Jasmine Cook, Keegan Hunter Cool, Daniel Ross Kuhn, Austin Trevor Cottrell, Kaylee Beatrice Cottrell, Lindsay Chantel Cox, Madison Rain Cox, Tyler Gage Crane, Trey Thomas Crank, Cheyenne Renee Cumberledge, Colin Randall Cutlip, Olivia Jane Daly, Chelsea Leanne Dalton, Ashton Nicole Davis, Hannah Alexis Davis, Michael Timothy Dawson, Logan Floyd Dean, Autumn Taylor Deem, Caleb Matthew Deem, Dylan Michael Deems, Kyle Logan Deems, Hunter Christopher DeLong, Hannah Marie Dennis, Chase Andrew Dillner. Eloise Lucienne Chloe Dawn. Alexis Lynn Dornick. Alexis Lynn Drake. Quentin Alexander Dunn. Dylan Wade Dye. Madison Rose Dye. Lyda Grace Ewing. Emily Nicole Falls. Anna Elizabeth Ferguson. Peyton Nicole Field. Aaron Michael Flanagan. Allison Renee Fleet. Ethan Mark Floyd. Robert Michael Foggin. Ian Charles Forshee. Haley Elizabeth Dawn Frazier. Taylor Paige Frazier. Brant Keith Freeland. Casey Scott Freeze. Melanie Lynn Gallen. Dylan Joshua Gandy. Logan Andrew Garner. Lenka Gastanova. Tyler Jacob Gates. Gage Christian Gatrell. Taylor Virginia Claire George. John Zachary Goddard. Felicity Jean Borrell. Justin Tyler Graham. Austin Lee Greathouse. Cody Lynn Greathouse. Sterling Jacob Greenberg. Chandler Rashawn Greenleaf. Carter Neil Grogan. Tony Alexandra Grog. Alec Thomas Griegel. Rebecca Ann Hegwood. Brandon Hunter Hall. Kaylee Nicole Hall. Austin Keith Ham. Kayla Danielle Hammond. Lauren Elizabeth Hannah. Seth Austin Hannah. Luke Stanley Harper. Madison Paige Harris. Sydney Dawn Harris. Brianna Alyssa Hartman. Dakota Lee Heckert. Michaela Lynn Hedgepath. Taylor Shay Hefner. Lindsay Lorraine Hendrickson. Austin Lee Higgins. Seth Wesley Hill. Timothy Wayne Hill. Heath Tampus Holcraft. William Dakota Hogan. Jillian Bernice Hopkins. Aaron Blaze Hornbeck. Olivia Anne Marie Hornbeck. Savannah Noel Horton. Kyle William Howdyshell. Kristen Jean Hudgens. Sarah Marie Huffman. Travis Gregory Huffman. Kaylee Lane Husk. Isaiah Lee Hudson. Ian Babe Hyde. Christopher George Imler. Jamie Renee Ingram. Brittany Capri Eisenhart. Clayton Lane Jackson. Brennan Daniel Yoakum. Jordan Nicole Johnson. Sienna Rose Johnson. Taylor Renee Jones. Colin Michael Joy. James Newton Kemp II. Wesley Connor Kearns. Parker Evan Kesterson. Cassidy Alexandra King. Shane Richard Kittle. Elena Nicole Knight. Joni Lynn Knight. Josie Marie Knight. Gregory Todd Knotts. Anthony Joseph Kuhn. Rensu R. Kumbani. Thomas Jeffrey Lambiot. Zachary Thomas Lancel. Landon Noah Lawrence. Brandon Scott David Lawson. Ian Alexander Leisure. Paige Mariah Leisure. Megan Cheyenne Letzum. Bailey Elizabeth Lewis. Jonathan Alden Liebau. Shay Alexis Linder. Brianna Nicole Linger. Benjamin Shane Lockhart. Tamara Christine Lockhart. Lindsay Christine Lowers. Abby Ann Lucas. Kyra Sage Lucas. Megan Dawn Lucas. Joshua Arthur Lynn. Messina Nicole Mackey. Michael Rye Malhotra. Sean Allen Marks. Patrick Tyler Maston. Madison Francine Matheny. Holly Nicole McBride. Lydia Rose McCready. Matthew Eugene McDonald. Megan Corin McGee. Trevor James McIntyre. Meredith Ann McCain. Shanae Nichelle McLean. Emily Lauren Medaglio. Brody Wayne Metz. Jesse Connor Metz. Paul James Midcap IV. Kaylee Louise Violet Milbaugh. Andrew Scott Milton. Alexis Paige Moore. Dakota Thomas Moore. Josie Gray Moore. Kylie Paige Moore. Skylar Gray Moore. Jasmine Danielle Morris. Lindsay Nicole Morrison. Paige Nicole Morrison. Jeffrey Kyle Moyers. Sydney Morgan Moyers. Hannah Nicole Mullinex. Sierra KJ Mundy. Daryl James Murphy. Cole Evan Murray. Taylor Nicole Newland. Ryan Sean Nutter. Caitlin Brianne Oldiker. Jesse Ryan Osborne. Delaney Malin Parks. Bryson Tanner Parsons. Garrett Ty Parsons. Lacey Sky Parsons. Riley Kate Parsons. Sierra Dawn Parsons. Brianna Diane Paxton. Clayton Jennings Peoples. Logan Tyler Penn. Madison Renee Perdue. Meredith Danielle Yulon Perkins. Nicholas David Perkins. Jillian Emily Poe. Sarah Beth Holing. Cody Michael Poston. Heather Lynn Powell. Victoria Elizabeth Price. Chaston Tyler Pritt. Lakin Adriana Props. Stephanie Marie Rader. Jack Liam Rates. Jesse Benjamin Reynolds. Chad Allen Richards. Austin Michael Richter. Lakin Nicole Riddle. Brandon Lee Ryle. Ashley Bell Ritchie. Kendra Nicole Rittenhouse. Christopher Allen Roach. Lindsay Renee Roberts. Corey Allen Ruddleston. Christopher William Runyon. Heath Allen Ryan. Katya Victor Makram Sadek. Jared Franklin Sampson. Noah Allen Sams. Niall Dwayne Sams. Austin David Lee Sanders. Jordan Patrick Schaefer. Kelsey Brooke Schramm. Kinley Eileen Schultz. Sarah Christine Schwendeman. Colin James Settle. Edward Wayne Schaefer. Taylor Marie Schaefer. Dalton Garrett Shartle. Stephanie Dawn Shed. Brittany Alexis Schreiber. Aaron Logan Schultz. Zachary Taylor Skelly. JC Kathleen Skinner. Alec Randolph Smith. Alexis Elizabeth Smith. Justin Mackenzie Smith. Kristen Kathleen Smith. Lindsay Brianne Smith. Mackenzie Aaron Smith. Megan Renee Smith. Mackenzie Dawn Smith. Zachary Alexander Smith. Chance Matthew Brian Snyder. Lindsay Taylor Spade. Cassidy Morgan Spears. Jonathan Trey Sprouse. Reagan Azriel Sprouse. Bailey Nicole Statz. Jackson David Starkey. Dana Elizabeth Stifler. Akshay Balasubramani Suresh. Eva Joe Zackets. Madison Paige Taberner. Taylor Renee Talkington. Ryan Michael Taylor. Eric Paul Terrell. Tristan Michael Terrell. Hunter Edward Teeters. Michaela Alexis Thomas. Derek Tyler Thompson. Ryan Alexander Thompson. Zachary Norman Thompson. Anthony Guy Tornabene. Kiana Rose Toyas. Anthony Scott Varner. William Bradley Varner. Alexander Paul Villasenor. Brandon Ray Voss. Kaylee Deanne Walton. Jillian Lee Wanoski. Cody Shane Watkins. Justin Michael Waybright. Kayla Jean Webb. Emily Danielle Weekly. Destiny Jordan Wells. Brianna Lynn West. Kaylin Renee West. Abigail Elizabeth White. Benjamin Michael White. Corey James White. Cassandra Danielle Whitlatch. Jacob Daniel Whitlatch. Jasmine Ann Marie Weigel. Dalton Michael Wiggins. Noah Ray Williamson. Devin Spencer Wilson. Jared Matthew Wilson. Keaton Joel Wilson Dulaney. Garrett Michael Wolf. Mackenzie Nicole Wood. Haley Dawn Woolard. Cheyenne Nicole Mosser Worgel. Nicholas Owen Wright. Robert Jacob Wright. Seth William Wright. Shane Douglas Wright. Sierra Morgan Wright. Cheyenne Bernice Yablonsky. Andrew Michael Yannick. Allison Lynn Yates. Chelsea Dawn Yates. Brianne Ray Young. Sophie Rose Young. Unadian.
Our closing remarks this evening will be presented by Joshua Arthur Lynn. Jackson David Starkey will then present the key to the senior garden to our junior class president, Ashley Marie Vest.
During my psychology class this year, I learned how there are two types of long-term memories: general facts and information, and memories of personal events. The first category, which is what we learned in a classroom, is easily forgotten over time. But a personal connection to certain memories is what makes them deeply ingrained in our minds. Years from now, likely will have little recollection of the specific topics taught to us in our classes. Yet we will still vividly remember the times we spent with our friends at South. Whether it be competing on a sports team, doing labs in a science class, working on a group project, or merely eating lunch with our friends. Positive or negative, our experiences during the last 4 years have changed us into the people sitting here today. We have imprinted on one another, and will be able to reminisce when we are older about the people we knew and the memories we created. You will be able to look back at our time in school and remember a close friend who could always make you smile and a teacher who inspired you with their passion for a subject. All the anxiety over tests and homework will be trivial compared to the lasting bonds we have with each other. After this evening, we will pass on to unique lifestyles, but we will all share one common connection. We were able to make memories with each other as the 50th graduating class of Parkersburg South High School. These memories will last a lifetime. So, let me congratulate the class of 2017, and may you always cherish these memories as you move onwards to your future endeavors. Thank you.
On behalf of the class of 2017, I present to you the senior key with all the rights and responsibilities it represents. We wish you a very wonderful senior year.
On behalf of the class of 2018, I accept the key along with the rights and responsibilities it represents for our senior year. We wish the class of 2017 the very best of luck and happiness as you leave Parkersburg South High School.
Jackson David Starkey will now lead the tassel ceremony, after which the Parkersburg South High School Symphonic Band and Concert Choir will lead the singing of our alma mater and then the certification of diplomas. Please stand and remain standing in place until the graduates have exited the Erickson facility at the conclusion of the recession of the class of 2017.
Tassels to the left and eyes to the future.
Hold in your hand the highest award possible to earn for Parkersburg South High School. Your diploma is the ticket to the future. With it, your possibilities and options are limited only to your own imaginations and desires. Use what you have learned at Parkersburg South High School as the foundation for your own success. Build upon that foundation one block at a time until you have reached your goal in life. On behalf of the West Virginia Board of Education and the Wood County Board of Education, the administration, faculty, and staff of Parkersburg South High School, it gives me great pleasure to certify your diploma, which signifies your satisfactory completion of the prescribed course of study, and furthermore bestow upon you the rights, honors, and privileges pertaining to your high school diploma. Congratulations, and may God bless all of you.